Ma chérie mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now we invite you to relax. So pull up a chair as Live in the Living Room proudly presents your show.
Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest.
Soup de jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes.
They can sing, they can dance, after all, miss, this is France, and our dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest.
We our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding en flambé. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret.
You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can bear.
Come on and lift your glass, you've won your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest,
be our guest, be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Now those good old days when we were useful, hey Cogsworth?
Oh yes.
Suddenly those good old days are gone.
Too long we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting. Needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat and lazy, you walked in and oopsie-daisy.
It's a guest, sakes alive, well I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed.
With dessert, you want tea? Oh my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing.
I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do.
Is that one lump or two?
For you, our guest.
You're our guest.
She's our guest. She's our guest.
Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please.
While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout,
enough and done.
Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Please be our guest. Well, hello and happy Easter, Facebook.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Yeah, not too much chocolate, guys.
I've not had any chocolate yet.
I've not had any chocolate
I'm
today.
saving it all up for later.
In fact, I've not had anything, so my tummy is a bit rumbly.
Oh, yes.
If it picks up on the mic.
That's okay. If I don't get the low notes, your tummy will, so we'll be good.
So if you've never been to the show before, I'm Dinah O'Brien.
I'm Becky O'Brien.
And together we are
The O'Brien Sisters.
So today we're doing a lovely family show, something for all ages, hopefully a few favourites in there, maybe a few songs you haven't heard before. And all we ask for this free entertainment is just for you to press the share button.
Share the show so that all your friends and family can enjoy too.
And let's kick right off with a little Easter number.
A little Easter number. A little ditty.
In your Easter bonnet, with all the frills upon it, you'll be the grandest ever in the Easter parade. I'll be all in clover, and when they look us over, we'll be the proudest couple in the Easter parade. On the avenue, Fifth Avenue, the photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in the photogravure. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet, and of the guy I'm taking to the Easter parade. Soft chew? On the avenue, Fifth Avenue, the photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in the photogravure. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet, and of the guy I'm taking to the Easter parade.
Who doesn't love a bit of Judy and Fred Astaire
Well,
Easter parade?
I know one person. You're not a fan of Judy Garland, are you?
Oh, not really, no.
No, I didn't think so. Andrew, how are you feeling about Judy in the corner?
Oh,
I
no.
love her.
Oh, such enthusiasm. So, as we forgot to mention, if you've been before, you know the drill. Get the comments in. We like a chat, and we love to sing to you, but we love to chat.
We do
but
like a
we
talk.
do visit Andrew in Comment Corner, so get those comments in. Any requests of songs? Not that we will necessarily add them into this show, but we'll add them into a future
I mean, we're
show.
good, but we don't have our band here, otherwise we would, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, we do have Andrew on keys, but we
likes a bit more
throw
warning than that.
we throw a lot at him
He
last
needs
minute.
10 minutes or so, and then
Yeah,
it'll be good.
and then he's good. Yeah, that is pretty much as much notice as he ever gets. So yeah, get those comments in for
I'm just gonna
Andrew
have
to
a
read
tea
out.
out of one of our cups.
Well, shall we see who's online
Yeah,
now
let's
then?
see who's there.
Andrew, who's with us? Hello.
Hello, Facebook, and happy Easter to everybody. I hope you all had a fantastic time. Lots of chocolate, of course. That is what Easter is all about. after all.
Obviously, yeah.
That's amazing.
Indeed. So, good evening, everybody, and thank you again for joining us. Right, who's online? Let's have a quick look. Sorry, as you can see, not very organised today. So, good evening to Paul Watson. Good evening, who has said good evening to all the usual crowd. Hi, Joe. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Tony, and hi to everybody else. Hi, Kerry Jane. Hi, Jill. Dan Newlin said happy Easter. Hopes that you're enjoying your day.
Hey, Dan.
And Maria Crispin also said, hi, everyone. I hope you're all enjoying your Easter Sunday. So thank you very much. Well, I certainly am. It's been
Nice
lovely.
weather, it's a nice sunny day.
is, yeah.
I know. And I'm going to have my dinner cooked for me soon, which is even nice.
I'm glad that's the the highlight of your day?
You know me
I
on
got
a
me
Sunday.
orders. I got me orders.
You know me on a Sunday. I get a little bit on the peckish side. So hang on, let me just go back.
Hungry.
I do. I'm hangry. It's a bad affliction. It really is. Right. So I'm just skimming through some of these. People really liked your opening for.
Good. Well, I'm glad you're liking the silliness because there is more to come.
Lots and lots to come.
Yeah.
Jolly good. Matt Moon says, Happy Easter, everybody. It's 11 a.m. where he is. He's off to his Easter brunch, so he's going to watch later on.
Oh, lovely. Enjoy.
Indeed, enjoy. I've lost a lot of comment, which is my bad. I'll get them back in a little while. So
okay.
Sorry about that, everyone. We'll come back
No
to
worries.
them.
Well, at least we've said hello to a few people. And if we didn't name you by name, perhaps you haven't commented, or perhaps Andrew kind of has not seen that you've come up. Hello to all of you guys too.
So shall we kick off with one of our... I don't know if she counts as a Disney princess. I mean, kind of.
No.
Sort of.
Yeah.
I'm going for my
She's a
Disney
strong
princess
female
on today.
character for sure.
She is. She's one of my favourites.
And shall we have a little change in background? I don't know if we have already.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Perhaps we may go somewhere else.
This is one of my favourite Disney films, actually. I was having a chat with someone earlier, and apparently I'm a fan of the non-conformist Disney princesses.
That shocks me.
Non-conformist.
That's what I was told.
Who told you this?
Never mind. But apparently so. So yes, apparently I don't fit the box of the princesses that do as they're
You
told.
don't fix any boxes,
So,
no.
What do you mean I don't fit any boxes?
Well, that's a good thing.
Oh, okay.
Don't want to fit a box. Who wants
Okay.
to be in a box?
Well, we put Andrew in the corner, so... So this is from Pocahontas. Think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew, you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or asked the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of a mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends, and we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or let the eagle tell you where he's been? Can you sing with all the voices of a mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know, and you'll never copper-skinned. We need to sing with all the voices of a mountain. Need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you'll learn is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind.
Oh, there was a bit of suspense for the last note there, wasn't there? Ooh. Hold on, it's coming. It's still going.
They're so long, these outros.
Long
notes.
note.
By the way, there's no reason to be so incredulous about me saying that you don't fit a box. That's a nice thing to say.
Oh, thank you very
No one
much.
wants to be the same as everybody else.
Well,
right?
no, not the same
You want
as
to be an
anybody
individual. There we go then.
We're all individuals. I'm not.
So I just thought I'd say that.
Oh,
It's a nice thing to say. And
thank you.
I understand. So there are a lot of the princesses who are typical princesses.
What do you mean by typical? Oh, we're going to get into the feminist conversation now. Go on,
No,
Dinah.
no, so the ones who have to perhaps be
saved.
saved by a man.
I do not need to do that.
No.
No.
And I was Andrew's prince. I saved Andrew.
Oh, which princess are you, Andrew?
Fiona.
Oh no, that must be Shrek. Okay, on with the next song, I
I
think.
think we should tell the story of this one because a lot of people won't have seen this musical.
Well, I
maybe.
haven't seen this musical.
Oh, well, then I'll tell the story.
Go on then.
So this is from Zeusical, the musical. We love a bit of Dr. Seuss. It mixes up The Cat and the Hat and a lovely story called Horton Hears a Who. So some of you may have seen the films or read the stories of those. So at this point, this is about Horton, the elephant. He's got a little clover and he believes he can hear voices from a little world, and that's where the Whos live, inside the clover. So he's waiting desperately to hear the voice. And his friend, or his best friend, who has a big crush on him, who is the bird that lives in the jungle with him, is singing this lovely little song to him because she desperately, desperately wants him to realise that she's in love with him. It's very sweet.
It's taken all my courage to approach you, not to mention all my stamina to follow you across the hills and deserts. But I feel as if I'm ready to confess to you the feelings that I've hidden with great diligence and labor. Behind the facade of your odd little next door neighbor, my eyes are too small, I have very large feet, and I'm not very proud of my pitiful tweet. But I've now got a tail that is something to see.
102, 103.
Oh, notice me, Horton, feather by feather. This is your next door neighbor calling. Notice me, Horton, Horton, together we could be great. Oh, notice me, Horton, put down the clover. This is your next door neighbor calling. There's a new leaf, your neighbor's turned over.
Over and over, clover by clover.
I was just a no one only yesterday. You showed up and showed me something more. Now I've become a someone who has someone to believe in and to be there for. I will not give up hope. I was hooked from the start when I noticed your kind and your powerful heart. So notice me, Horton. Notice me, Horton. Notice me, Horton.
cute little song, isn't it?
Really cute.
That was a much shorter outro on the end of that one.
I like
Very
the
short
long
button.
ones. The outros.
Speaking of that, we do have a midnight show coming up very soon. Perhaps we're thinking the bank holiday weekend of May, so the first weekend in May, because we're not going anywhere yet. Theatres are not quite ready to open.
So it'd be a late night show.
Yes, a couple of raunchy numbers, a little bit of cabaret,
A little bit
Chicago,
of sass, a little bit of carry on. Fun.
a lot of carry on. That's our thing. So yeah. Please let us know if you're interested in that show. It will be a closed group. It won't be an open show. It will be a kind of closed invite only. But you're all invited. So
Just to
let
make
us know
sure
if you want to be on the
Kiddly
guest
Winks
list.
are not tuning in for that one.
Anyhow, shall we go over to the comments?
Yes,
Do we have any
let's
comments?
a couple
Anne?
of comments.
Yes, we have one or two. Hold on. So Mr. Joseph Miller has said that he was hoping I was dressed as the Easter Bunny. Well, sorry to disappoint you.
He's got his little fluffy tail on. You just can't see that.
Thought we were going to keep that between us. Roger Stevens said he enjoyed Friday's chat. So, would you like to say something about
So
Friday's
on
chat?
Friday, some of you may have seen the video that we shared. We were very graciously invited onto Shane and Crystal's first Q&A session. So some of you will have seen, we mentioned Shane and Crystal quite a lot.
Yes, they do live shows every Wednesday and every Saturday at 8 p.m. UK time on the Shane Hampshire news page.
Very talented performers doing different shows two different shows every week.
Yes.
So go
for the whole
follow
year,
them.
like us. They're about to, because they do 2 shows a week, they're not far off their 100th show.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a lot of songs, a lot of songs.
Yeah. So we went on and we had a little chat with them. As you know, we like to chat. And well, I'm sure we burnt their ears off. But we were so grateful for them to have asked us on as their first
And
guest.
for any of you that were tuning in. So those, I think, did we share those onto our pages
We did,
too?
yeah.
So it's on Shane's page, but also you'll be able to see that if you wanted to have a look later on.
Yeah. A little bit about us. So thank you so much.
Well, it's a lot about us. They were very gracious guests, weren't they? They didn't let us talk about them at all. They
No.
kept asking, which was really, really
And
nice.
we don't really like to talk about us.
No.
I'm joking.
Carl said he loves that, Becky. That was amazing. That was for Colours of the Wind. That's
thank you.
my favourite standalone Disney song. That is Colours of the Wind. I really
It's
like
a
that
very
one.
good one. It gives you wingles.
I beg your pardon?
What?
You know, like wiggles and tingles. It's a nice song.
Just curious, guys. Have you
Ever heard this word
ever
before?
said, "Oh, I've got the wingles tonight"?
Anyone ever said they got the wingles?
No one has ever
Comment.
said
Okay.
that. Not in a box.
Okay. Dan Wood said, "Happy Easter, all." Hi, Dan.
Happy Easter.
Hi, Dan.
Happy Oh, I bounced like the bunny then.
Tony Dark said, "Simply gorgeous, Becky," and
Thank
fabulous from Leslie. John said, "Oh, Miss Becky, absolutely wonderful."
Oh, thank you very much. See, I
Indeed.
can do a bit Disney princess every
Yes,
now and
see?
then.
Yep.
Just not, I'm not the conformist
Never say
type.
never.
Great song from Paul Watson. That was for the Pocahontas one. Round of applause from Joe Miller. And Mr. Miller again, incredulous. She didn't get the word of the week.
She
Well
didn't.
done, Dinah. No,
Thank
did
you so
I? I
much.
missed that
Was it
totally.
graciously?
Incredulous.
Incredulous. Oh.
Ah, see, she weaved it in quite nice. Candace, good evening to Candace.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Sorry,
Yeah.
over in Dakota.
No, North Carolina. You're getting
North Carolina,
all
sorry.
upside down.
I'm not very good with my American states. Candace said, "Hi guys." She was on the other site watching, so all of her comments for us were over there. So we'll pick up on those after Candace. We'll get them.
Yeah, so
we'll get
Andrew
them
only
later
sees
on.
the comments on the Dinah O'Brien feed.
What are we going to do tonight, Dinah?
Carry on, as you were.
Yes, it's not favouritism or anything. It's just that I can only have one thing up. It is
You can only have one thing up.
midnight show. Fabulous from Joe. We will definitely be attending the Cabaret Midnight Show without a
yes,
doubt.
dear.
Yes. And Candace said she would love a late show and she'll be there. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
And she also loved Friday's chat. Thank you for tuning
Thank
into
you
that. That
so
was really, really nice. Tony Dark said he's going to try and watch The Late Show, but it might corrupt him. Tony, I understand that totally. We innocent folk.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Yeah,
Innocent.
us young innocent folk might not be able
Family
to.
show. I'd have something to say about that, but I shan't.
Okay,
hold back.
I'll see you in a bit.
And off we go. So, this is one of my favourite songs of all time.
Is it?
Yeah, well, it's my favourite Disney film.
Is it?
Yeah,
I didn't
like
know that.
non-animated.
Well, it kind of.
Kind of animated.
I was going to say there's definitely animation in there.
And I've not even
Not
watched.
a real dragon, Dinah.
No. So I haven't even watched the remake because I just can't because it
Because
wouldn't
that one
have
looks
them
like a real dragon.
exactly.
So you want the one that's animated that you don't think is animated?
Yes, because it looks real. Anyway,
It's so brave.
we have both been on stage when this song has been performed, but never sung this song
No.
together or
We
apart.
both play.
We
See
both
then.
played Tommy the Cat in Dick Whittington, the pantomime, at different points, obviously. So,
Because I'm considerably older, I know you find that hard to believe.
and so this song was in those pantomimes, and we both played the cat, but we have never sung it. So here goes.
From Pete's Dragon, by the way.
They know it's from the Dragon one.
Should we sing it to Andrew?
Yeah. He has the head of a camel, the neck of a crocodile.
It sounds rather strange.
He's both a fish and a mammal, and I hope he'll never change. 'Cause it's not easy to find someone who cares. It's not easy to find magic in pairs. Glad I found him, love him, I won't let him get away. 'Cause it's not easy. Now you say the head of a camel, the neck of a crocodile, and the ears of a cow. It's clear that friends can be different. Yes, I understand you now. It's not easy to find someone who cares. It's not easy to find magic in pairs. Now that you have him, hold him, treasure him from day to day. It's so easy. Life is lollipops and raindrops with the one you love. Someone you can always be with, argue and agree with, climb the highest tree with. It's not easy to share somebody's dreams. It gets easy when you work as a team. You've got to tend it, fan it. That's what I plan to do. Oh, I had one friend by my side. Now I have two. Him and you. Him and me. It's so easy.
He must be real hard to buy clothes for.
You have no idea. That crocodile neck.
That explains it.
It's so easy.
Oh, it's a cute little song. It's as if it was written for you.
Yeah, am I supposed to say thank you?
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
some of the music from that is very underrated
It
in
really
Pete's
is.
Dragon.
Candle on the water. It's a razzle dazzle day.
And really difficult to get the tracks,
A
actually.
dragon. I swear I saw a
Again,
dragon.
back to Mickey Rooney.
And it was Helen Reddy who sang. What was her biggest song, Dinah?
Oh, it was about
I am woman. Hear me roar. That one.
Yeah. I love
Is
that.
that what you
Very
sing in the
unusual
shower?
voice.
Yes, I do.
Very unusual voice, but I love
Hear
her
me
voice.
roar.
Oh, Lordy. I'm going to take this next
Oh,
song.
yeah, I'm going to go and have a little sip of
Go on
tea. And I'll see you in a minute. Let me grab the tea.
So again, one of my favourite, everything's my favourite. I'm very easily pleased, apparently. So this is one of my favourite music.
Things like that, you know.
I did give you a little side eye there to see if you were listening. One of my favourite Disney films, again, quite underrated. I think this film was from the 70s, I believe, and the music is quite fitting for that time. But this is a very underrated song. Beautiful. I'm just waiting for my keys to be ready. Are we ready, Maestro?
I think so. I've only gone through this once with you, so if it goes wrong, I'm sorry.
It won't go wrong. So this is from The Rescuers, and this is Someone's Waiting for You.
You know.
Be brave, little one. Make a wish for each sad little tear. Hold your head up, though no one is near. Someone's waiting for you. Don't cry, little one. There'll be a smile where your frown used to be. You'll be part of the love that you see. Someone's waiting for you. Always keep a little prayer in your pocket, and you're sure to see the light. Soon there'll be joy and happiness, and your little world will be bright. Have faith, little one, till your hopes and your wishes come true. You must try to be brave, little one. Someone's waiting to love you. Prayer in your pocket, and you're sure to see the light. Soon there'll be joy and happiness, and your little world will be bright. Have faith, little one, till your hopes and your wishes come true. You must try to be brave, little one. Someone's waiting to love you. Thank you, and thank you, Mr. Andrew.
Little one.
Yes, that's you.
That's for me.
My little one.
I got my heels on it. Should I take my heels off so everyone can see? Ta-da! She's there. She's gone.
It's because I'm very tall.
No, you're not very tall. It's just the illusion that comes with
I
being my
am
sister.
very tall.
All 5 foot nearly one of you.
It's also the magic of what you can do with a camera.
What, make you look big?
Yes.
I know, adds all the pounds.
And
I didn't mean that.
you've got all the sleeve today, and I have no sleeve.
I know, I've taken up all the space. All the space everywhere.
So you're going to now sing one of the conformist.
I know. I'm going to step outside of my
Princesses.
box, which is not in a box. And
I might join you in a minute to be a mouse.
I would like you to be a mouse.
Okay.
Not in real life, because that would be weird.
But I'm going to be... I'll pop back
To
on.
be fair, of all the, shall I say, real princesses, the proper Disney princesses, I think this is probably my favourite.
Okay.
But she can be a bit feisty when she wants to. I like.
A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartache. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true.
Oh, that clock. Old Killjoy.
I hear you. Come on, get up, you say. Time to start another day. Even he orders me around. Well, there's one thing they can't order me to stop dreaming. And perhaps someday, the dreams that I wish will come true. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. La da 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 da. La 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 da 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 da. La da 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 No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true.
Well, what a mighty mouse you are.
A woman of very many talents. I'm not sure if we... Although it did kind of get me into the right place vocally for this next
Oh, did
song,
it?
which is pretty high
Oh,
for me.
okay,
Yeah.
good. Are we doing
Yeah.
this one as mice?
I have to do this one as
okay.
as
As a mouse?
a mouse
Mouses.
on a music
Mouse
box.
on a music box. Oh,
There's a
look
little
at
clue
that.
there.
Look at that.
So if you are enjoying this show, please don't forget to share it to your page so that all your friends and family can see it. And don't forget, also, they do get uploaded to the Dinah O'Brien YouTube channel, so you can visit in and out, and you can watch us in HD on the YouTube
yeah.
channel, which
What
I'm
you
not sure is a
need
good
is-
thing.
I kind of
Not
like
sure
it
it's a good-
blurred, if I'm honest. I like the blur effect, but we'll go with it.
And if you're really, really enjoying it, you can leave us a little financial gift on the virtual tip jar, which is on both mine and Becky's and the O'Brien sisters page as a pinned comment, and it should be in the description of...
You just click on there and I don't even think you have to leave the show.
No, it will just open a new window. You'll still be able to hear us.
And you can send stars too on Facebook.
You can, so-
which lots of you have been doing, and thank you so much. if
thank you so
have.
much. Again, for anyone who has shared, tipped or sent stars. The stars actually, so they make Facebook money, which keeps them happy. So we get a little bit less interference. We also get a small percentage of that, and it opens up new avenues for us. So eventually, hopefully, we'll be able to stream in HD too.
Yes, on here. On the Book of Faces.
But on with the next song. So you had the clue. You need to know. You know what the song
All
is
on a
now,
music
right?
box. Which one's... Where's it from? Where's it from? Tell us.
What do you see, you people gazing at me? You see a doll on a music box that's wound by a key. How can you tell? I'm under a spell. I'm waiting for love's first kiss. You cannot see how much I long to be free, turning around on a music box that's wound by a key. Yawning, yawning, while I'm turning around and around. What do you see,
Scrumptious,
you people
you're
gazing
truly,
at
truly
me?
scrumptious. Scrumptious as a cherry peach
that's wound by a key. How can you tell?
Near me,
I'm
it's so
under a spell.
delicious.
I'm waiting for
Honest,
love.
truly,
First kiss.
you're the answer to my wishes.
You
truly
cannot see
scrumptious.
how much
Though
I
I
long to
may
be
seem
free.
presumptuous, never, never, ever go away. My heart beats so unruly because I love you truly, honest, truly. I do.
Turning around and around. Freaky.
Oh, very good, Dinah. That's like you getting up in the morning. It takes you a while to warm up.
It does take me a long time to warm up. Yeah, something carried on playing. Did it come through on yours?
Hey guys.
Yeah, that was the next track in my iTunes library because that one was thrown into the mix today, so it wasn't in the playlist.
Oh, I see.
Should
we do a couple of comments?
yeah, let's do a few comments because we're almost at the end of the show.
How has that happened?
We're at the penultimate song.
penultimate.
And anti-penultimate.
And, oh yeah, that's it.
The anti-penultimate song.
She just likes the extra syllables.
I do. I love it. I'm all for a syllable, me. Right. Jill Brandt said she loves Pete's Dragon and she's going to be watching it after the show. So after this show, of course. So thank you for singing that song so well. Yeah, I like Pete's Dragon. Actually, we haven't watched that for a while. Or Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That's a good one.
My Disney favourite film.
Well,
my
you
favourite
can
Disney
tune.
film.
You
I
can
should say.
stay tuned too, Andrew, for the end of the show.
Yeah. Oh. I've only just looked at the running.
Yes, very organised in the corner there.
I told you, it's not been an organised day. Round of applause from Maria Crispin for Pete's Dragon. Great one, ladies, from Candace, again for Pete's Dragon. Tony Dark said, beautifully sung, Dinah. That was for your...
Someone's waiting.
Someone's waiting.
Thank you so much.
And Candace said, very nicely done, Dinah. Round of applause from Jill. A very soothing voice, Dinah. Thank you. Well... That's from John. Yeah.
You don't have to laugh, Andrew. Thank you so much, John.
Yes. Isn't it funny how things can come across so differently
Yes.
on the screen?
This is sabotage.
Um,
Infamy, they have both got it in for me.
so Stuart Locke and Joe Miller both got there with Chitty.
Yes, good, well done, guys.
Beautiful ladies, what a pair of voices. That's from Tony Dark.
Thank you.
And again, beautiful ladies from Maria. Go ahead, Dinah.
What pair of what?
Candace said, "Go ahead, Dinah, just hit her slightly. I'm in tears. I'm laughing so hard. I would love to have worked with you ladies on stage."
Oh,
Who was that from?
That's from Candace.
That was from Candace.
Yeah.
Aw.
oh, we would like that.
Well,
too.
hopefully when the borders all kind of open back up again, we can get over to the States, or you
Yeah.
can come over here, and that could happen.
Well, in fairness, we've got a honeymoon over in the States that we need to pick up on at some
Yeah.
point.
And just while we're on this kind of track, we are getting some bookings coming in for when hopefully in the UK things open back up by June, July time. But in the meantime, if you do have a private function and you would like to book us in any order, you can have 1, 2 or 3 of us in any combination, you can have a private live in the living room show for you, so we can set up Zoom links and video links and things like that, and you can book us for those.
And also for after lockdown, we are taking bookings for actual live gigs. So anyone that wants to book us, get in touch, send us an inbox message, and we'll get back to you. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Miller said, "Please tell me you're singing The Age of Not Believing from Bedknobs and Broomsticks."
Well, I'm not in this show because I did do it in a family show last year, so I'm not going to do that one again.
Oh.
Although I did want to do Bedknobs and Broomsticks just because it has the most fabulous line
Which
ever. I'm not
is?
going to do it again. No, I did it in the last show. If you didn't watch the last show, you'll have to go and watch it now to find out.
I didn't watch the last show.
You don't watch any of them. You just sit there
The
oblivious
best
in the
line in
corner.
any movie is... I know I can't do it. Midnight show.
You
Midnight
can,
show.
It's in a Disney
All right.
film.
It's a kids'
What's
film.
that got to do with my knob? Best line ever.
I don't really understand what's wrong
It's
with that.
about the bed knob. So yeah, I'm not doing it in this show because we're trying to repeat as few songs as possible in this year. We've liked to challenge ourselves and do completely new shows every week. So after the year has happened, we can start repeating.
So
songs.
we start celebrating our year next week,
We
right?
do.
Yes. Can you believe it? A year. So we're going to do 2 weeks consecutively.
Yeah. So we're going to mark the 52nd show and the 53rd show. So we're kind of having a New Year's Eve and a New Year party for the for the year.
show. An unbirthday and a birthday show. Yes. Okay, so this is you, right?
It is, yes.
Oh,
I'm
I'll
just
go
going
then.
to take
Oh.
a sup.
A sup. Is that like a sip, but different? Is it more or less than
A
sip?
sup is more.
Oh, okay.
So I would like, you might want to block your ears because you're on next. I would like to, it was our Nan's,
no, what are you gonna
it was
do?
our Nan's birthday on the 1st of April. So I would like to sing this one for my mum and for all of my family and my Nan. This one is for them.
Let me just turn that on.
Do you ever lie awake at night, just between the dark and the morning light, searching for the things you used to know, looking for the place where the lost things go? Do you ever dream or reminisce, wondering where to find what you truly miss? Well, maybe all those things that you love so are hiding in the place where the lost things go. Memories you've shared, gone for good you feared, they're all around you still, though they've disappeared. Nothing's really left or lost without a trace. Nothing's gone forever, only out of place. So maybe now the dish and my bed spoon are playing hide and seek far beyond the moon. waiting there until it's time to show. Spring is like that now, far beneath the snow, hiding in the place where the lost things go. Time to close your eyes so sleep can come around. For when you dream, you'll find all that's lost is found. Maybe on the moon, or maybe somewhere new. Maybe all you're missing is inside of you. So when you need her touch and loving gaze, gone but not forgotten is the perfect phrase. Smiling from a star that she makes glow, trust she's always there, watching as you grow. Find her in the place where the lost things go. Thank you, and thank you, Mr. Maestro, again.
You are evil to me. Why do you do these
I'm
songs
sorry.
just before I sing? I'm standing there fanning my eyes on the last bit. Oh, it's very pretty. Is that from the...
That's from Mary Poppins Returns. Again, really, I went to see that hoping and kind of wanting to hate it, but I thought it was beautifully done, well executed, and the music, really nice touches from Mark Shaman and, was it Scott Whitman who... Yeah. Really nice touches in that they kind of mark and celebrate the music of the original.
first one,
yeah,
yeah.
so really nice chord progressions. A bit music geeky there, but
No, it's
really
loads.
nice.
There
Really
are
nice
loads of
like
quotes of
touches
the
where
originals, original songs in it. It's really, really
I've only
nice.
seen most of it. I was on a ship once and it was playing out on the deck, and I saw most of it there. But I want
Yeah,
to
I mean, I think for people who grew up with Mary Poppins, the original, so Julie Andrews, obviously, she's always going to be our Mary Poppins. But for a new generation, Emily Blunt, I thought was brilliant, and it was very well done.
I didn't mind Emily Blunt. I thought she
No,
did quite a good job.
Did a very good job. But I think for people who grew up with Julie Andrews,
it's
she's
hard
always
to
going to
live
be
up to,
your...
isn't
Because
it?
I don't remember a time before Mary Poppins. She was always there.
It's because your life, you think, is a Disney film, Dinah.
I see bluebirds everywhere.
You think if you click your fingers, it's going to be tidy. But it don't work.
I do.
harder.
I click them at Andrew.
She's like,
Click them at Andrew and it gets done. It's quite clever.
That ain't working anymore.
yes. Dinah is definitely not the conformist princess. Okay. Speaking of conformist princesses, I guess this one she is really, well, she's not. I don't know. What do we think?
No, she
Beauty and the
doesn't.
Beast. What do we think?
I don't think Belle fits in the box.
She doesn't really.
There's
does
a whole
she?
song that says that she's odd.
Well, I wasn't going for odd.
Look, there she goes. That girl is strange,
Oh, yeah.
no question.
Oh yeah, I mean, like you could sing that to me. To be fair.
You should song now.
So this one, hold on, let me just explain. So for those of you who maybe haven't seen the stage musical of Beauty and the Beast, this is from the stage musical, and for some reason they didn't put it in the remake film. I don't know why.
I know
but this is the moment where Belle has
Why,
gone.
Dinah, why?
Why? Well, you tell them why you think.
No, I would do it after the show.
Okay.
Can I tell them?
Go on, you tell them.
Dinah's not a big fan of Emma Watson's singing voice.
She doesn't sing.
Well, that could be why then. But this is a lovely song. This is when Belle has first turned up at the castle and she's been sort of shut away by the Beast. So this happens at that moment. Yes, I made the choice
For Papa I will stay, but I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. Is this home? Is this what I must learn to believe in? Try to find something good in this tragic place, just in case I should stay here forever, held in this empty space. Oh, but that won't be easy. I know the reasons why. My heart's far, far away. Home's a lie. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, but I know that I can't solve my problems going back. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Yay! Good, good.
Did the princess thing. Now
You've
back
been
to the
all the
villains.
princesses
I've been all
today.
the princesses today.
You actually have, and I've done no princesses.
I know.
So
Role
unlike us,
reversal.
yeah. I like it. I like doing the silly songs too.
I know. I like a silly song. We've got a silly song coming next.
Yes, we do. So we have arrived at the end of the show. We cannot thank you enough for tuning in. And if you've stayed for the whole show, fabulous. If you've dipped in and out, amazing. If you've shared, even more amazing.
You've dipped in and out.
Dipped in and out of the show.
Dear,
You know,
don't know
like
your wording. It's
watching.
terrible.
Andrew, do you want to have any final words?
Nope.
No.
Yes, no, I will.
Nope. Nothing over here.
No, I will. Thank you all again for joining us this week and for putting up with us in your living rooms once again on a Sunday. Just to read out a couple of comments, Tony Dark said, both stunning ladies, you really do knock it out of the ballpark week after week.
Thank you.
That is so
really
kind.
nice thing to
Thank
say.
you so much.
And the reason, okay, here we are from Joe. The reason they kept it out. Oh, should I say this?
Yes, go on. What?
The reason they kept it out is because Emma Watson couldn't sing it, dear.
Well,
Well,
I hope I managed to sing it.
You did manage to sing
It's a pretty song. It's one of my favourite songs from the
The
musical.
theme does play in the remake
does,
of
but
the film.
yeah.
Yeah. Candace said, "Oh, what a lovely belle you would be. We can dream hope, can't we?" And Tony Dark again said, "Absolutely beautiful, Becky." Paul Watson said, "Wonderful. A bit dark on the lyrics for a Disney movie."
It is,
Yeah, it is
yeah.
actually. Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some-
But it's a dark moment, isn't it?
To be honest, a lot of the Disney films, they are quite dark. I mean, even if you look at what's my Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
So there's quite a lot of dark moments in that. You know, like
Oh, there's that Sancta Maria one is very.
Beata Maria. That one.
Yes, do that. Go on, do a bit more.
I'm a patient man, Quasimodo. I love that film. It's one of my favourites. And Leslie said, "Thank you all once again. See you next week." Absolutely.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
we'll be
thank
back.
you so much.
Wonderful show as usual. Thank you. That's from Jill May. So thank you all. And
Yeah,
I will
thank
see you
you.
all next week.
So, shall we let everyone know what we're doing over the next couple of weeks?
Yes, so we are celebrating the year. So we have a highlight show where we're going to pick out some of our favourite songs. And again, if you've had a particularly favourite show...
Particularly.
I know, I keep doing that.
It's
Too
like
many
Piccadilly.
L's.
Yes.
Too many L's.
If you've had a particular highlight of a show or a song that you liked, let us know so that we can include it for
Because
you.
we're trying to choose and we're like, we like them all. But that's a long show.
Yeah, a year-long show.
Take another year to do.
And we also have our best bits and bloopers, so you don't want to
Watch
miss
out
that.
for
So
that.
a few funny moments in that.
And are we doing Musical-esque as our midnight show, or are we going to do that as our...
I'm not sure. We
not
haven't.
sure.
We only got together today.
Okay. Well, I think we should do it as a separate show. but
Okay.
That's just my opinion. But that doesn't count, so...
So Musical-esque will be there also to mark our year.
Yeah, so we'll do highlights next week and Musical-esque the week after. There we go. I
Or
just
the
made
other
an
way round. No,
executive decision.
it's the other way round.
Okay, the other way round.
I get the final decision.
See?
I am the one with the golden finger. So, thank you so,
Dictatorship.
so much for tuning in and putting up with our craziness for the past 51 weeks. Gosh, 51 weeks. Thank you so much.
A bit more craziness to come to end the show today, and with one of Andrew's favourites, because, you know, we have to just give him a little breadcrumb now and then to keep him happy. So, to end this evening, we shall do a little number
Back to Paris we
Back
go.
to Paris, where we started the show, from The Hunchback of Notre Dame, A Guy Like You.
Paris, the city of lovers, is glowing this evening. True, that's because it's on fire, but still there's l'amour.
Somewhere out there in the night, her heart is also alight. And I know the guy she just might be burning for.
A guy like you, she's never known, kid. A guy like you, a girl does not meet every day.
You've got to look. That's all your own, kid. Could there be two like you?
No way. Those other guys, they all could dangle, all look the same from every boring point of view.
You're a surprise from every angle. Monsieur above, she's gonna love a guy like you.
A guy like you gets extra credit because it's true you've got a certain something more.
You see that face? You don't forget it.
No, sir.
Want something new? That's you for sure. We all have gaped at some Adonis, but then we crave a meal more nourishing to chew.
And since you're shaped like a croissant is,
No question of she's gotta love a guy like you. Take it away.
call me a hopeless romantic, but Andrew, I feel it.
She wants you so any moment she'll walk through the door. Oh,
I tell you how
you bring
there never
her.
was
No one could tell it's why she fell.
For you know who.
You ring that bell. You're the bell ringer. When she wants ooh la la, then she wants you la la. She will discover, guy, you're one heck of a guy. Who wouldn't love a guy?